Um, you know what? Let me just do side stuff today. Like clear this region, do the side missions and stuff. And same with like Laconia and Messina, I think. What's where's Arcade? Where's Arcade? The Arcade is here. Okay, yeah. Let me do that stuff first, possibly. Okay, let me do that stuff. It'll be a bit more chill. Yeah, I'm happy to do that stuff. Okay, let's go. Oh, let me on. Oh God. I fucking knew this would be a bad idea.
Best stay out of sight.
But let's go. What the hell, everyone? Hope you're all doing well. Welcome back. We're doing some Assassin's Creed Odyssey this week as we continue with our you didn't see nothing, sir. As we continue with completing this game. I know it's been a bit of a while since we last left off. Not quite sure how long I'm gonna stream for this week or like today. This is in Discord. I'm feeling pretty shit. There we go, that worked somehow. Don't ask me how, but it worked. Where's the Get up on the thing, get up. You know, walk across. Can you not walk across that now? What kind of fucking assassin are you? That you can't even walk across. You're a phony assassin, that's what you are. Okay? Let's go. How does one... Oh fuck. No, 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 no. Ah, great, that's reinforcements called. Bear with, this might take me a while. I'm just gonna share some Discord real quick as well, just so people know that we're live. Whee! Wait, what's this all about? Oh, Uber. Oh god, ow, I'm getting gangbanged. I'm getting quite fucking cornered up here. Oh my lord, bro, what the fuck, man. Dude, what? Piss off. Oh, what was that for? What was that going to achieve? Oh my god, I'm getting ganged down. I'm getting ganged up on. I actually am. There's about like 10 of them, lads. This seems highly unfair. I feel highly disadvantaged here. Like this. Okay, lads. How many are we actually calling upon here? Have the whole fucking Athenian army come to get me? Like, what is like? You know. The population of China has come to give its hand. I can't do anything, man. Ah, fuck off, man. Actually go fucking up yourself in the arse. With a fucking bounty cunt. Ah, yeah, what the fuck is the camera angle doing? Like, what is this all about, man? This is a joke. Fuck off, fuck off, fuck off, fuck off. Can you actually fucking stop? No, get back here, you little fucking rodent prick! "25 fucking years later, nothing has changed." How in the God's fucking name does it take them about fucking 7 hits and yet it takes me about 7,000 just to fucking kill a soldier with no fucking weapons? Oh, actually go and fucking eat yourself. Oh my, can you? This is pissing me off. Thank you. One down, another 55 fucking gazillion quadrillion to go. Is that even a number? It is now. Oh, sorry, let me go. Sorry. The fucking 800 million bounty hunters coming after me. How can I forget? And now I'm on fire. Hello, Glitch. How are you doing? Welcome. Hey, yo, chill. Aaron, it's very hard to chill, my man. It's very hard. I've most likely got a chest infection or a throat infection of some kind. And I'm trying to kill about the population of India in terms of numbers. And, my attacks seem to be doing as much damage and as much use as a fucking inflatable dartboard. So, yes. And also, I keep getting a bounty hunter every 2 minutes. And if you don't pay off your bounty, you just keep getting more and more of them. So it just seems like an endless fucking battle. Like, they just keep coming out of nowhere. Oh, lovely. Oh, sorry. Oh, of course. How could we forgot? Sorry. Another one. As DJ Khaled once said, another one. Oh, good lord. Well, welcome on in, Aaron. I hope you're well. Oh, thanks. Just take a potion there. You'll be grand. You'll heal yourself up and you'll be back in no time. Excuse me, lads. I'm just going to do a bit of climbing here. I'm not giving. Well, I feel like giving up. Can you guys stop hitting me? Jesus Christ! I'm going in here. Leave me alone. Look at them. About fucking 8 of them. Fuck off. How is there more of these guys, man? Come on. Also, why does my phone keep going off? Can my phone not keep doing that? Every 2 minutes the phone keeps going off and it's pissing me off. Muchas fucking gracias, phone. You wouldn't mind doing it. Okay, he's gone to space. See it. Fucking. There's your new what's the name of the new thing that went up? What's the name of the new NASA thing? It's like RTS-2 or something like that, wasn't it? Atreus or something? The new space shuttle they sent up. We have our own version. Okay, can you fucking not do that, phone? I had you on mute, but all of a sudden you've just decided to turn up the volume on your own? iPhone! They have a mind of their own. Hi everyone, I'm subscribing to you and I love seeing my nice going to keep it up. I know he's everyone. We're doing Assassin's Creed Odyssey this week, so if you do like Assassin's Creed Odyssey, do tune in. I do want to do other Assassin's Creed games as well, like Assassin's Creed Valhalla and probably like the old ones as well, like the older ones. I'd love to go back and do those. Mainly because I think I used to play them when I was younger, so I'd love to kind of revisit them. Alright, let's go down here and give this guy a bit of a go. Alright, let's go. Get over here. Stop running away with it. Back here. Stop running away. This guy just keeps running away. He doesn't fight. I can run. You can't run? Oh, I can. Watch me run. Okay, he's gone to... Oh my lord, he went flying. There we go, nice one. Nice one. Do you keep in mind Assassin's Creed Valhalla is a load fest of a game? I think there's a... Am I mistaken in saying that Assassin's Creed Valhalla has a DLC which is based in Ireland? Am I incorrect for saying that? Or am I correct? I think I'm correct. I think I saw something that you could buy a DLC that was based in Ireland. Which only seems fair to me. You're correct? Ah, well then that's why I want to play Assassin's Creed Valhalla. I want to buy a DLC. The Wrath of the Druids? There's a DLC in Paris? Excuse me if my history on Vikings is atrocious, which it is. Were the Vikings ever in Paris? Well, the Vikings were in a lot of places, but were they in, like, were they in Paris? I mean, possibly, I don't know. I wouldn't quite know. I mean, the Vikings were everywhere, weren't they? They were in a lot of places, but I didn't know they went to Paris. The Siege of Paris DLC. Ah, I gotcha. Oh, I thought it was like based off of like they made the DLC based off like true history or something. Or I don't know if it's that or if it's fictional. Like it's why I like Assassin's Creed Odyssey a lot, because it's got like some actual kind of history to it. Now, obviously, some of the things were a bit like, some of the things are a bit fictional and whatnot. Like, for example, you fight this big, massive beast with like, I think it's on the island of Pharos or something. This big monster, but yeah. When it says green, well, not like, I'm not saying like accurate as in like, it wouldn't be like a you wouldn't tell someone, hey, go play this game. It's like you'll learn everything you need to know about history, but you know, it is true history, but modified to seem like it was Assassins versus Templars that were involved in the event. Yes, that's what. Yeah. It's true. It's true history, but just altered in a way to make it so that it fits our narrative more. So yeah, today we're just doing all the side stuff, really, just kind of getting back into the swing of things, but we will progress with the story later on during the week. That and I'm not feeling very well, so I'm going to try to get a doctor's appointment later on this week and see what's going on. Ah, no, get away, cultists. I do apologise for the constant coughing. That is something that is going to happen quite a fair bit. Spider pig, assassinates who he fucking wants. Spider pig, assassinates who he wants. Spider pig. Oh, go to sleep. Go to sleep and good night. No, you didn't see anything. Okay, no, you did see something. Never mind. Well, you're gonna have to die now. I'm afraid you're gonna have to die. That would be your punishment. Have an arrow to the head. Where did you come from? Why are they so big? Like, absolute units. Oh my god, they're like, that's terrifying. There's 3 enemies and they're the exact same. Identical. They probably have identical voice lines as well. Maybe they're triplets. They ate their veggies when they were kids? Oh, exactly, yeah. If I ever have kids, I'm telling them that this is why you eat your veggies, so you can turn as big as these guys. Like I mean, because like back in those days, they didn't have like whey protein shakes or anything, you know. Oh no! Stop! Ah, what are you doing? I hate those ones, the ones with the daggers. I hate them. They're the worst because they do that. They do a big attack and like that. Oh my god, can you stop? Just stop it, please. What was my bro gonna? What was he gonna do there? Looked like he had a big wind-up attack and he just stopped. Did he just say "you will die" as I just stabbed him in the gut? In real life, you could physically not fight this long. Like, your armor and weight and weapons, like, you could just not do this for several, like, you could not do this for time and time. Then again, in real life, one of these stabs to the chest would kill you, so... Whoa, 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 can you just stop, woman? I think you're a woman. I'm gonna shoot you in the nuts. Was that in the nuts? No. Oh, kind of. No, it wasn't. It was like in your stomach. I love how the rest of them are completely oblivious to this whole thing. If you guys could go back in any time in history, what time would you go back to? I've always said I would like to go back to like the kind of like the kind of cowboy days, kind of like Red Dead style. On paper, that's what I'd like, but I'm obviously very aware that like if you were to do that, you would die. High chances are you wouldn't make it past the age of like 5 without dying to a disease, so yeah. That, and how else would I entertain myself? Like, you know. It's not like I can go on TikTok. I was actually watching a video of this this YouTube channel. Where's my horse? I was watching this YouTube channel, and basically what they do is they basically do these like YT shorts of them talking about how things were like discovered or like created. So for example, they did one like of rubber, like you use for like, you know, rubbing out like a pencil or something like that. And I've realized a lot after watching about like 20 videos. I realized that a lot of things that humans have made have been by mistakes. Like Alexander Fleming, who discovered penicillin, didn't actually mean to discover penicillin. It was a mistake. He just discovered penicillin, and it's become one of the most like medically like historic discoveries we've ever, as humans, have ever discovered. And it's like it was by accident. Like so many things humans have created or made just been by accident and been a bit like, oh, that works. It's like humans will do things and go, oh, hold on, that actually did something. Even though it wasn't what their plan was, they just were like, yeah, that did something. It's kind of it's incredible when you think about it. Like if these people had not tried these things, for example, like putting chemicals into overheat and seeing what happens, you know, or putting these ingredients together, or keeping mold, or whatever it might be, we wouldn't have, you know, some of the medicines or things we have today. Ah, no, 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 no. I don't want to kill a dog. I'm sorry, little one. I had to do it. I'm sorry. You are a big boy. You definitely ate your greens. You definitely grew up big and strong. Well done, Alexios. You missed him with about half your attacks there. That one was slightly better, Alexios. We'll give you that one. Dirty seltzer. That sounds like a slur. Ooh, that was a spear right up the ass. Let's go. Right, let's go. He wasn't a good person. I had to kill him. I told him that I could let him free. I never said he could be free to live afterwards. You know, it's that Idi Amin expression. I can guarantee you freedom of speech, but I cannot guarantee you freedom after speech. You know. I should probably be on my horse, but oh well. Thank you very much for the leather. Might take some cough syrup in a bit. That was quick. I hate bandits, they're the worst. If I had to guess, if I had to kind of rate them, I'd say bandits are arguably worse than cultists. Cultists are bad, but bandits in my opinion are just way worse. If you could bring back a historic leader, who'd you pick? Oh, good question. I know, like, the internet's ironic one is to say Hitler, but no, in all fairness, I don't know who. Generally, I'd probably say John F. Kennedy. Like, I feel like, especially kind of nowadays with what's going on, there's a lot of kind of rumors that his death, again, this is conspiracy theory, and nothing is proven here, but a lot of people reckon that his death was very influenced by Mossad, because he was very, like, unlike previous US presidents, he was not very pro-Israeli, and he didn't really have, like, he was very much against the Israeli nuclear program and didn't want to support Israel with their nuclear programs or anything associated with that. Excuse me. And some people speculate that's kind of how he got killed, and that it was, you know, they took him out to try and get someone who would have been more influential. Which, look, you know, is that true? I don't know. It being fucking Israel, and like, I think just the general like narrative that's come out with Israel in the last few couple of years. I think especially in the last few years, maybe, that I've been aware of. Like, just, I think since like what they've done in their own region, and then the whole kind of thing with Trump, and then with Iran, and then with the associations with Epstein, and why we're Mossad protect. Like, I think there's so much shit that's covered up that I wouldn't at all be somewhat surprised if they had something to do with his demise. Now, me saying that is probably going to lead to me jumping off a cliff and dying, so if anyone asks, no, I am not suicidal, and I never have been. Just to make that very clear, just in case I go missing, you'll know that I did not do it. I did not do it at all, and that someone did it against me. Thought I'd just clear it up now, for the record. You know, just in case I go missing. If you don't see a stream for a couple of weeks, you'll know they've gotten me. Who'd you bring back, Glitch? Who'd you bring back? You could bring back any world leader. Who would it be? The news shows that an Irishman's yeah, an Irish resident has jumped off a fucking 20-foot story building. It's like, there are no 20-foot story buildings in Ireland, exactly. Or it's like the Russians. The Russians are well known for that. Well known. When your man Prigozhin got killed, they were like, oh no, he just died. It's like, well, how did he die? It's like, oh, an anti-air missile took him out. It's like, yeah, but why would an anti-air missile in Russia take him out? It's like, oh, they thought it was a Ukrainian drone. It's like, yeah, fucking right. They knew he was flying over, and they knew they could kill him. I guarantee it, because like I remember when that happened. It was big news that your man Yevgeny Prigozhin died, and Putin did like a state address, I think, or something, and he was asked about it, and he just was a bit like, yeah, he's dead. We feel bad for him. So be it, and moved on. It's like, yeah, you definitely had something to do with it. But then again, Vladimir Putin, it's not even like, it's been confirmed he has had hand involvements in deaths of several people. Big one was the guy who died in London. I forget his name. Alexei Navalny or something like that, wasn't it? Alexei Navalny or something like that. He was killed in London. His tea was poisoned with some kind of really high toxic. He died. Or I think he survived and then he got killed. He survived and then I think he got killed or something. And then another guy who was a political opponent, he got arrested. I think he died as well. I think he died or he got released or something. Actually, you know what? If you got, I bring back Winston Churchill. Our Taoiseach being Prime Minister in Irish, or leader, got in big trouble because he was defending Winston Churchill. He was defending Keir Starmer at the White House, which a lot of Irish people found very offensive because Winston Churchill was very much disliked among Irish people during his time as Prime Minister, for various reasons, and I understand why people don't like Churchill. I completely get it. Like, I get why people don't like him, and like, I think it's very controversial when you talk about the likes of him and Stalin, because if you took away the fact that they were both World War leaders for their country, you would probably look at both of them and think they were arseholes. You know, Churchill was a very racist man during his time in office, and Stalin killed millions of his own people. So you look at them on paper and go, they're scumbags. However, if you ask a Russian what do they think of Stalin, a lot of people will say they like him because he protected the motherland during, times of threat to their homeland from the Nazis. And then I think with the UK it's a little bit different. You get some people who are a bit more like, no, we shouldn't celebrate him, he was a racist. And then some people think we should celebrate him because he was a wartime hero during a time of national struggle, which he was. The UK was isolated, France had surrendered, the UK only had America, which America couldn't supply America couldn't supply the UK during World War II because German U-boats were sinking tons and tons of equipment, so the UK was essentially isolated and being bombed by the Germans, and they were on their own, so they couldn't really do anything. So Churchill had to kind of, the famous, we will fight them on the landing ground, we will fight them on the hills, the beaches, and his speeches that galvanized the nation. I think in some ways I see both sides of it. Definitely, in my opinion, I definitely think, despite being Irish and I should be hating him, I think you have to accept the fact he was a leader of his country during a time of war, and you have to respect that about him, and you have to respect the fact that he was able to keep the morale, that he not only at the time did he run the United Kingdom. I mean, the United Kingdom were an empire. They were still an empire at that time. They still had global colonies all across the world, so he had to try deal with that as well. And yeah, I think I definitely think he should have got some flowers. But for some reason, like, we live in a world where I fear we're trying to kind of almost erase our history. And as someone who I love history, I absolutely adore it, and I think the worst thing you can do is erase your history, because I think then you're leaving yourself prone to making the same mistakes over and over again. My parents were in Berlin back last September, October. They were in Berlin, and they said there were a couple of checkpoint, there were a couple of Cold War monuments, like the wall and that kind of thing, and Checkpoint Charlie. But in terms of World War II, it was almost like it never happened. There were no buildings, nothing referring to the Nazis. They went to a museum, and the museum was it had these images of children being loaded onto trucks, and it said on the little translator on the text, it said, here we can see a bunch of children being loaded onto a truck, being taken away, never to be seen again. Oh no, I don't even think it said never to be seen again. I think it just said taken away. And as my parents were saying, taken away to where? Like McDonald's, school, where were they taken away to? It's almost like they're trying to avoid the reality of, oh, these kids were taken away to their death in concentration camps. For some reason, it's like they're ashamed to say that, which I understand. You might be ashamed to say that, this happened. But the worst thing you can do is deny it and almost kind of ignore it like it never happened. You know, that's the worst thing you can do. Trust me. You know, because that's how you keep repeating that's how you keep repeating mistakes. You know, you have to acknowledge these things. Otherwise, they'll keep going down the same rabbit hole. So, I think it's a really bad idea that we're erasing our history, that we're destroying monuments of leaders just because, oh, they were X, Y, Z. I think it's a terribly bad look, and I think it's not good, because I think it will, down the line, lead future generations into doing what our ancestors did. And I think that's you know, I think after World War II, everyone turned around and said, never again, let's never allow that to ever happen. But here we are, deleting and erasing our past in order for our generation to do the exact same things our ancestors did. So yeah, that's my thoughts on that. I think it's stupid. I think history should be a reminder to us all that we should never forget that when people try and do certain things, that it is never going to end well. But instead, we're putting our head in the sand and hoping that history won't repeat itself, which it does. History has a very funny, odd way and tendency of repeating itself in more ways than one. So, you know, the fact that we just keep ignoring the fact that Germany was once an authoritarian government, and Italy and whatnot. I mean, you know, I'm just saying, it's never a good look. I do apologise for getting very kind of, I do apologise for getting very deep there, but it's true. And you may not realise what I'm saying now, or may not understand it, but you will one day. Right. Let's go up through here and do this kind of region, and then we'll head down to Laconia and Messina and do those regions. I don't know if we'll do the side missions. We'll see how we're doing for time and how I'm feeling. All I know is that tomorrow morning I'm going to pay the price for doing this, but oh well, that's the way it goes. The show must go on. Although, I was tempted just to do DVD again this week and then do Assassin's Creed Odyssey next week, but if I'm going to see a doctor this week, then I'm probably going to get whatever it is sorted, so I thought I'd just kind of suck it up and deal with it. Well, that's if I can get anything for it. Like, it may not be an infection, I don't know. It might just be a bad throat or something, I don't know. Well, it's been going on now for the last, like, 8 days. Yeah, so... Most colds tend to last 7 to 10 days. Like, usually it clears up by 7 days, 10, like, you know, it should be clearing up by now, but it's not really. Just more spreading down to my chest and my throat, so. Makes everything difficult. Makes eating, swallowing, drinking, talking, sleeping a fucking nightmare. He says that as he's been yapping away non-stop for the last 10 minutes talking about fucking erasing history from society. What's the name of your eagle again? Does anybody remember the name of the eagle? I don't. Where do this ancient tablet be? Okay, where's the Enigmata or Storatka? Karas? Oh, thank you. Karas, thank you very much. Aaron? If that's what do you want me to call you Aaron? Or if there's another name you'd like me to call you, I will do that. I just kind of presumed it was Aaron. Where's the other chest? Okay, well, it's not over there. Yes, that's how you say my name now. Aaron. Okay, Aaron. Okay, yeah. No, I just wanted to make sure. No, sometimes people will be like, sometimes there'll be people and their name will be Dave or something, and I'm like, oh, hi Dave, and they're like, call me Jack. I'm like, okay. Like, I'm just like, yeah, alright. I'm used to calling people by usernames, like gamer hashtag, like it doesn't bother me at this point. I'm just like, yeah, okay. Whatever makes them happier. Whatever makes them happy, they're the viewer, so I don't mind. You just get used to it. Where's the other stuff? Is it in there? I think it's in there, I think. Yeah, I feel it. I'm gonna try to see if there's stuff in here, because I don't know. I don't care what else calls me. Call me a dickhead and I wouldn't mind. I already do that in the best of times, mate. As I said to Stefan a while ago, the best thing a group of lads can do to each other is abuse the living shit out of each other. You know that is the highest affection amongst men, is to be able to abuse each other violently and still be good friends. It's the utmost sign of respect. Okay, it's not here. Oh, it's up here. Is that where it is? Oh my god, wow. Talk about going on a journey. It is too, oh my god. God damn. That is a journey and a half. Why does the water just turn black here? Are you guys seeing this? You guys just seeing the line? It just goes from like dark kind of green to like bright blue. Okay. Fair enough. Graphic glitch? Yeah. I think he's dead. I don't think you need to break his neck. Wait. Hold on. What was the point of coming here? That's it. Oh, nice. Cool. Excuse me, lads. I'm just trying to start up the old tractor engine that is my throat. Anyone got a bit of WD-40? You start up the old engine. There we go. Ah, some lavender. Lovely. A clay cup. Well, thank God for that. I'm gonna call that my piss bowl now. I finally have a use for my clay bowl. And how did that feel, beating a worthy opponent? Fair enough, okay. Yeah, that body was killed by the fucking boar you just killed. Okay. I love watching the NPCs just fight each other. Like, they'll see a goat and they'll just get off their horse and start not shooting, but they'll start just like fighting a goat. It's just like, lads, it's a goat. What did this goat do to you? Then they just kill it and then they walk around suspicious for like 5 seconds, hop back on the horse and go about their day like nothing happened.
Let's hope no one notices me here.
Yeah, just keep shouting that out, Alexios. No one will know you're here. Oh, this is going to be a fair bit of fighting. Stop. Why are you standing up? Sit back down. Hold on, I have an idea. Where's the arrow? Oh, here it is. There we go. That was actually pretty effective. Nice one. How does that not kill you? I stabbed you in the neck. Oh, that's cool. What just happened? Why did he just stop? What do you call that? The fuck was all that about? Oh, I hear a cultist. Do you guys hear? I hear a cultist. Yep, I think that's one. Maybe you are the cultist? Never. My sister is in the cult. You know what, game? I'm so glad that I got an achievement for discovering a location mid-fight. How many of them are ye? Like, I'm not being funny, but this is taking... Ah, come on! "25 years later, and I'm still trying to kill this cultist." Come on, get up. Oh, I thought it was a scorpion. Ah, why is the tomb over there? That's too far away. Also, I don't know how your character can swim in this ocean or lake. Surely your armor would just drown you.
Yeah.
We're fine. I think he's dead. The fuck? Ah, good as new. He deserved it, don't ask. He deserved what he got. That was nice and easy.
Yeah. Ella. This area will be well defended.
I have no idea. What's my favorite game? DBD. No, DBD's always been my favorite game. Sorry, I gotta drink some water. My voice is fucked. My throat's really at me. I think this is a bad idea.
Have a good flight?
Right, let's go. What's your favorite game, Glitch? Ah, god damn it. I fucking got that, by the way. Bullshit. shit, didn't mean to do that. That was fucking clean. That whole move. That movement was just clean. Right, done. Right, area cleared. Nice one. Was this hit? This looks like a place that was hit by the plague. Looks like Athens. Yeah, my throat is absolutely killing me. It's really bad now. Hello there, Magic. Welcome on in. Do you have DLCs? I do not have DLCs, no. I do not have DLCs for Assassin's Creed Odyssey. Quick. Quick and easy. Oh, they're on sale now on Ubisoft for $5. Bought both and got like 25 levels in the FOA. So would they be on sale on PlayStation? I'll have a look. I actually got some money for Easter, so I might get some stuff. I was thinking of getting Atomfall. It's like a game where like a nuclear. It's like if Chernobyl kind of happened, but in England. That or I was gonna get some DLCs for Ready or Not. Oh no, PS. Let me see, and FAOA is available. Oh yeah, you have a look. I don't know. I haven't checked on PlayStation to see if there's on sales. That's what I'm playing on PlayStation, so I don't know. Oh wow. Oh good lord.
What was that?
How am I gonna deal with you? Can I? Is there any way of doing this when I don't cause a war? Nice. Did not mean to throw that down, but thankfully we recover okay. He spots me. Do I get an assassin? Yeah, I do. I got the season pass for Ready for Not. DLCs are good. Yeah, they released a new one as well. Glitch. Which I know you put in Discord. I haven't played it yet. I've seen it. It looks good as well. Yeah. This Lexios is on fire. I'd recommend the Fate of Atlantis very much, and I just saw a PS5 store at $20 while on little key on Is that the one on the oil rig glitch? Is that the DLC when you're on the oil rig? Because I have played them with like other people, because if one person has DLC you can play them. And they are quite tough.
I recommend Fate of Atlantis very much, and I just saw on PS5 store it's like $20 well on Inaba Digital Key PS. Let me have a look. I'll look at the store right now. I see it. Here we go.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, I see it here now. $24.99. No, it's the Boiling Point DLC. You're in a city hall. In a city hall. That one I don't. Yeah, that one isn't familiar to me. The city hall one. But the no, yeah, city hall one doesn't sound familiar to me, but. I was gonna stop his line, but I'm not gonna. Yeah, so I have 60 quid to spend on my PlayStation. I'm just like contemplating, do I spend it on PS Plus, which I need that. I always need that. Do I just spend it and get, you know, a couple of months done, or do I buy a game with it and then just, I don't know. I think I can pay like 25 quid to have 3 months done, or like 23 quid or something. So the suspects hunt you while you won't hunt them. Oh wow, really? That adds a different dynamic to it. Actually, hold on. Let me go to the games that I have on offer. There's a couple of games I want to get. Well, there's games on my wish list, which I mean, I've had some of these games for years. So, Ready or Not DLCs, Silent Hill F, Last of Us Part 1, Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, EAFC 26, Battlefield 6, The Raft, Assassin's Creed Origins, Tom Clancy's Rainbow Six Siege, Sniper Ghost Warrior Contracts, Ark Raiders, Mafia Definitive Edition, Fallout 76, Mafia Old Country, Dying Light The Beast Restored Land, Stalker Call of Pripyat, Five Nights at Freddy's Help 1 and 2, Visage, Silent Hill 2, Resident Evil 2, Killing Floor 3, Police Simulator, Stalker 2, Hunt Showdown, Saints and Row, Assassin's Creed, Far Cry 3, Five Nights at Freddy's Security Breach, Ghost of Tsushima, Assassin's Creed Shadows, Hold Fast Nations at War, Stalker, Shadows of Chernobyl, Five Nights at Freddy's Secret Mimic, Adam Fall, Resident Evil 4, Armor Forge, or 7 Days to Die, Wolfenstein New Order, Assassin's Creed Unity, Assassin's Creed Mirage, Resi 3, Resi 4, and Cyberpunk. So yeah. It's a bit of a list. So I don't really know what I don't really know what one to go after. Stefan will no doubt the Beast. Wait, which one was the Beast? I am quite stupid. I forget things really easily. The Beast. Oh, you mean Dying Light? Yeah, yeah. It's 52 quid. Hmm. See, I'm trying to obviously you want to price it out as well. 60 quid. You know. Like I could just get one game for 50 quid and then spend all the budget. Or I could kind of, space it out. I mean, like Resident Evil 3 is up for a tenner. Like Resident Evil 3 is €10. It's not bad. Wolfenstein New Order is like $4.99, but to be fair, that game is like yeah, it's been around for a long time. Fall is €25. That's on a really big sale at the moment, like half price. Saints and Row. I feel like Saints and Row is one of those games I've seen that like I thought would be really good, but the ratings are like pretty mixed. I think it's like people love it or people hate it. Is it the new one? Are you talking about the new Resident Evil? Well, I don't think it's the new one. No, it's the one that came out in 2022. It's the remake. If you're talking about Wolfenstein New Order, it's the old one. The one that came out in 2014. Yeah, Atom Fall is really coming to my... Like, I don't know why, but for some reason, ever since I've seen Atom Fall, I've been a really big fan of it ever since I've seen it. I don't know why. There's just something about it that's been kind of calling my name. Oh, excuse me. And yeah, don't know. The 2022 one, that just makes no sense at all. But I think it's like they basically did remakes, I think. I think they basically just kept, like... I think they just basically they remade the game. Actually, I should look at the price of the new Resident Evil looks so good, by the way. Resident Evil Escrium or something like that. That looks really fucking good. I've seen like the scary character in that. It looks absolutely fucking terrifying. To be fair, that one looks very good.
basically a reboot, not a remake. Yeah, yeah. Just a much graphic upgraded version of it, yeah. I swear it has a giant spider. I think it's got like a big woman as well who like it's so fucked. It's fucked but like incredibly terrifying. Which I really like the look of it. Oh no. I've got until the 8th of April to decide, because that's when the sales end, so I've got kind of till the 8th of April to make my decision if I want to buy something for this sale, and then I can wait after that for another sale and see what else it's got. But I don't know. Atomfall is calling me, but then again that is like 25 quid, so do I want to be spending that much on it? I have arachnophobia, it's saying. That's why you can never watch Lord of the Rings. Cause the scene where fucking the scene when the guy gets fucking bit by the spider, that scared that literally to this day I still cannot watch that like whole scene without like just my back just shrugging up. I just can't. I swear I curl up into a fucking ball. I can't. Ah, no. I just can't. Just fucking nah. There's something about it that just does it. Hmm. My throat's gonna kill me. Dead ass. I'm looking on sales. Rainbow Six Siege is 10 quid. But there's a free access trial that I haven't tried, so I feel like if I'm gonna buy the game, I'll probably do an access trial before I even think about buying it. I wouldn't mind Sniper Ghost Warriors Contract. I wouldn't mind that game. I bought the second one for like 5 quid and I really enjoyed it, so I feel like I'd only buy the first one if it was like the same price. So I feel like I'll wait for that one to come on sale. Arc Raiders, I'm so mixed about. I know it's like become a big thing. Although I feel like it's kind of, not to say that it's died out, but I don't think there's as much hype as it was a couple of weeks ago or months ago. Well, it didn't come out that long ago, but I feel like it's not. The hype has slightly gone down a notch, a little bit about it from what I've seen. Um, Mafia, definitive, yeah, Mafia possibly. Fallout 76. I haven't even played the other Fallout. Um, Mafia Old County, Dying Light, Stalker. I still get chills when I see the Amazing Spider-Man scene where Andrew Garfield gets covered in spiders. This is. I know, man. I can't. Armor Forger, 7 Days to Die. I feel like 7 Days to Die is a game that I've thought about buying so many times. I've not bought it, but it's a game I've thought about buying so many times. Yeah, I'll be real. There's actually, okay, in terms of sales, there's not many games that I consider buying. Maybe Fall, but I'd need to have a consideration about that. Resident Evil 3. The thing is, I'd only be buying it so that it's not going to cost me 39 quid down the line. You know, buy it now, get it for 10 quid. Then it's kind of done. I have it. PS5 edition. But, you know, don't know. Wolfenstein New Order, I feel like is a game that is on sale every other week. But then again, the game is like 12 years old. So, yeah. Stalker Shadow of Chernobyl. The pictures look very shit. Yeah, it looks a bit meh. Then Holdfast. I don't know, man. Nathan Rowe is mixed. I don't know. Thing is, like, do you just buy one game and that's good and that's it, or do you buy multiple games and kind of take risks? Alright. Okay. That's a view and a half. Anyways. Right, yeah, that's gonna do me for tonight. Oh man. Gonna be a long week.
Look at those guys in the background just running. Where do you reckon they're running?
Ilios chases Selene again.
Thank you for your input, Alexios. Right. Anyways, take care, guys. We'll be back on tomorrow. Yeah, I'll let you know updates about what's going on. We'll probably be going to a doctor this week. Don't think it'll be tomorrow. Unlikely to be tomorrow. Most likely, hope to God, it'll be Wednesday. Well, whenever, as soon as possible, ideally, but most likely Wednesday. So we'll see what's going on then. Not ideal. Regional training this week. Probably the worst time to get some sort of infection is this week, but life happens. That's shit. You can't fucking help it. Yeah. Anyways, have a good one. Take care. And bye bye. How do I quit inside? How do I do this shit? No, wrong button. Pause. Go to set map. Yes. Quick save. How do I quit? Ah. Oh, I have no. Oh, yeah, save. Huh. No, you're all good. Yeah, just do a quick save. You'll be fine. I doubt it'll get corrupted or anything like that. My bad, that was my bottle. Quit 2 tile spraying. Chickens were brought by Greece to the Parisians for something something. Right. Have a good one, gang. Oh, what? Wait. Oh! Oh, damn, it was too. Fair enough. Right. Take care then, and bye bye.